Test 1, 2. Check, check. Test 1, 2. Got it? Right.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's wrestling duel between Wahoo and your Norris Titans. Tonight's duel will be starting at 215 pounds. For Wahoo, Parker Linneman, and for the Titans, Carson Bell. At 285 pounds, for Wahoo, Daniel Ohm, and for the Titans, Bryson Rhodes. At 106 pounds, both teams are open. At 113 pounds, for Wahoo, Bentley Opel, and for Norris, Paul Stack. At 120 pounds, for Wahoo, Aiden Humple, Norris is open. 126 pounds for Wahoo, Grayson Stiskel. And for the Titans, Hudson Jordan. At 132 pounds for Wahoo, they are open. And for the Titans, Trace Hausman. At 138 pounds for Wahoo, Gavin Sutton. And for Norris, Keegan Jackracker. At 144 pounds for Wahoo, Zane Wesley. And for the Titans, Alex Kropp. At 150 pounds for Wahoo, Tiger Bartek. And for the Titans, Marcus Walker. At 157 pounds for Wahoo, William Hart. And for the Titans, Jackson Klein. At 165 pounds for Wahoo, Braden Fitro. And for the Titans, Jacob Prenow. At 175 pounds for Wahoo, Grady Meyer. And for the Titans, they are open. At 190 pounds for Wahoo, Chase Stiskel. And for the Titans, Ryland Shaneback.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's duel here on NSTV. I'm Mitchell Severson and thank you for watching. Tonight we'll have the Norris Titans facing off against the Wahoo Warriors. Both teams, this is their first duel of the season. And we'll be starting off at 2:15 with Carson Bell facing off against Parker Leanman. Bell right now is a junior with a record of 4-1 on the year. This is Leanman's first match of this year, and he's a sophomore. Titans are open at 2 weight classes. Wahoo's open at 1, and it's a double open at 106. So really right now the score is 12-6 as Bell gets the quick single leg, and he's going for the takedown, and that'll be 3 points for Carson Bell. Both teams with relatively young rosters, only 5 seniors out there today, with 2 from Norris being Alex Kropp and Colson McNabb, and 3 for Wahoo with Grady Meyer, Jace Steiskall, and DJ Ohm. Leanman gets the escape, making it 3-1 with about 45 seconds left here in the first period. Just some hand fighting as they separate a little bit. Both wrestlers looking to get some more points on the board here with about 15 seconds left in the first period. And Bell with the last second shot there doesn't quite get the points. And the score going into the second period is 3-1. As Wahoo, I believe, nope, Norris will get the choose here. Bell defers to Leanman. And Leanman chooses to go on bottom for a chance to pull within 1 point if he escapes. And here we go to start the second period. Bell on top, Leanman on bottom. Leanman looking to build up here. Bell just brings him down, back down to his stomach. And now he's looking for some back points here as they go towards the edge of the mat. And they'll go out of bounds. 1:05 remaining here in the second period. Bell still in the lead, 3-1. Bell still on top, Leanman still on bottom. Leanman gets to his feet. Bell's got to get a mat return, and they go out of bounds before Leanman can get separation, so he'll still be on bottom to start with 35 seconds left here in the second period. Up next is heavyweight 285. It's Bryson Rhodes facing off against DJ Ohm. And there's the escape from Leanman with 17 seconds left. 3-2 now the score. And Leanman's trying to get a shot of his own, but he can't quite finish. And Bell goes around and gets the takedown for 3 more points as he pulls ahead by 4 now in a 6-2 match. So Leanman was on his feet for about 10 seconds there before he was taken back down. And there he goes. He'll get another escape, halving the lead to 3. Actually, I can't do math. The lead was 4. I was thinking he now has half of Bell's points, as it's 6-3 heading into the third period, as Bell chooses to go down to start the period. Leanman looking for the mat return, can't quite get it. Bell might be getting a reversal here, as Leanman's not in a great position to. And the ref's going to call potentially dangerous situation there, and I have to agree. And excuse me, Bell goes right back up to his feet. Leanman's looking for the mat return. He can't quite get it, and now he's on his back. This could be trouble for Leanman, as he's going to get back points. Bell is. He's got 3 in the pocket at least, maybe 4. right there on the edge of the mat. This was a big move there from Bell as he'll get 2 more for the reversal. So it's 8-3 plus 4 for the back points, and it'll be 12-3 now with 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. And Leanman gets back up to his feet. And gets 1 more point. And so it's 12-4 as they go neutral with 1:06 left. And there's the takedown from Bell, making it 15-4 with 25 seconds left. And he's going to see if he can get a pin or a tech fall here with very short time here in the third period. So he's going to start getting some back points here. He's got 2, there's 3, and he's got 4. So I think he has the tech fall, if my math is right. And now he's looking for a pin, and there's pin right at the end of the period. So big dual points there for the Titans, getting 6 right there at the end, looked like. A little buzzer beater pin there from Carson Bell. And that'll bring us to heavyweight. 285, it'll be DJ Ohm versus Bryson Rhodes. Rhodes is a junior with a record of 2-3. He just took over the starting heavyweight job after state qualifier Harrison Hudson graduated. He's facing off against Daniel Ohm, a senior that hasn't wrestled yet this year. And there's a quick takedown from Ohm, making it 3-0. And Rhodes just gets the reversal there, and he's driving Ohm to his back. He's going to get some near fall here. Ohm is not in a great position. He's just got to get that back flat, and he's going to look for the pin here. He's got 4 in the pocket. It'll be 6-3, right? If Ohm can get out of this. Kind of just fell into Rhodes' lap. Ohm kind of got himself in a bad position, and Rhodes made him pay. And Rhodes is still looking for the pin, just under a minute to go. And Ohm's going to get out of it, but not before 4 near fall for Bryson Rhodes, making it 6-3. Big 6-point move there from Bryson Rhodes. He's going to look to turn Ohm again, but Ohm builds up a little bit. And he's going to look for the reversal. Not a great spot. And Ohm will get the reversal here. Sorry, get the escape there. No, got the reversal. And it'll be 6-5 there, still in favor of Rhodes. Very exciting first period host here so far at 285. Next match will be at 113 as both teams are open at 106. Ohm looking to turn Rhodes here with very little time. And he's just going to run out of time. So heading into the second period, it'll be Bryson Rhodes 6, DJ Ohm 5. Wahoo will defer to Norris there. Rhodes goes neutral. And here we go to start the second period in a 6-5 matchup in favor of Norris. And there's a shot from Rhodes. And Ohm was going to go around and get the takedown. And it'll be 8-6 now as Ohm almost tries to get him on his back there, but doesn't quite get it. And Rhodes is going to stand up and get the escape to make it 8-7. Very exciting heavyweight matchup here. Still 8-7 with the tie-up. With about 1:05 remaining here in the second period. And they go out of bounds, and it still will be 8-7 with 56 seconds left. Rhodes looking for the takedown here. He's in a good spot, and he gets thrown to his back as Rhodes is now in his own bad situation, and he gets pinned. Big pin there from DJ Ohm as Rhodes tried to get him on his back by a little throw there and just couldn't quite finish it, and Ohm just overpowered Rhodes there at heavyweight and won by pin. That ties the duel up at 6, heading into 113 as 106 is both open. So now we're at 113, and it'll be Cole Steck from Norris facing off against Bentley Opelt from Wahoo. Steck's a sophomore with a record of 2-2, and Opelt is a freshman with no record. This is all according to track wrestling. Steck looking to build off a very solid freshman campaign as he gets a quick takedown there over Opelt, making it 3-0. And Opelt gets the escape there as Steck goes right back into a shot, and he's going to get it and make it 6-1. And he's going to let Opelt back up, and he's going to make it 6-2 as Steck's going to look for another shot as he takes that one way far out. And it's still 6-2 as Steck gets on another leg there, and he's going to make it 9-2. Very dangerous position. Very risky move here from Steck, but he's going to get some back points. Looks like it'll pay off as he's kind of just overpowering Opelt right now, as he'll get 2 more back on the near fall and making it 11-2, and a 9-point lead for Steck with very little time here in the first period, as he's got to possibly get some more here. He can't quite get him to the near fall range there, and there's time. Steck a big first period, 11 points. And Wahoo chooses to go up. Very smart decision there from Wahoo, as Steck's kind of just been overpowering Opelt on bottom. Now it's time for Opelt to maybe see if he can get some points and get some ground back here on Steck, because 1 point on the escape would not do it. And Steck's looking to get the reversal here as Opelt's in a very dangerous situation. Give it up, and there he goes. And it's 13-2 now And Steck's almost got a few back points there. He's got 3, looks like. Maybe trying to get 4. Or even a pin would be nice for the Titans, but he's got the 3. And Opelt's very close to being tech fault here. It's at 16-2. And he's counting off, and this should be a tech fall if Opelt can get out of this, but if Steck can pin him, that'd be better for Norris. And there's the 4 near fall. That might save Wahoo a little bit because that'll only be 5 dual points for the Titans. As the Titans take the lead back over 11-6. But the Titans are open at 120, I believe. Yeah, they're open at 120, so it'll be 12-11 heading into 126, where it'll be Hudson Jurgens facing off against Grayson Steiskal. So Aiden Humpal will be out there and get his hand raised to make it 12-11. And that'll bring us to 126, where it'll be Hudson Jurgens facing off against Grayson Steiskal. Jurgens is a freshman with a record of 2-0. Steiskal hasn't wrestled this year according to track, but he's a sophomore. And they quickly go out of bounds. Jurgens trying to get the quick shot there, but he can't quite get it. And Steiskal might be trying to, almost got around there for a takedown. Now he's got a leg, can't quite get it to finish. And after all that action, the score is still 0-0. Steiskal tried to get a shot in there, can't quite get it. And now he's got a good shot in there. That's a deep single leg. Tried to get it to a double leg. Jurgens standing tough, but not before Steiskal brings him to the mat for a takedown, making it 3-0. Steiskal now trying to get some back points here as Jurgens stands up and kind of gets out of ruin Steiskal's plans to get any back points that I can tell from this angle. Steiskal almost getting some back points there. 30 seconds remaining here in the first period. And there's some back points there for Steiskal as he'll get 2, 3, and there's the pin. Grayson Steiskal with the pin of Hudson Jurgens. And that'll make it 18-11 in favor of the Warriors, heading into 132. But Wahoo is open at 132. So it'll be Trace Hausman out there going to get his hand raised. Maybe not. There appears to be some wrestler coming out here at 132. I don't know who this is. Their roster says it's 132. Is open for them. There's nothing on track right now. So I'll get his name to you once I get it. Trace Hausman with the quick takedown there. He's looking to build off a solid freshman campaign. He's 2-0 so far this year. And he's facing off against, looks like, the 126 backup here on the Wahoo Warrior roster, Abel Olson of Wahoo. He's a freshman. No record so far. It's 3-0 in favor of Hausman. And he's looking to turn him here. And he's on his back, and he's going to get 2, 3. There's the pin. As Trace Hausman pins Abel Olsen in 41 seconds. I figured there might be a 132 matchup when I saw a Wahoo kid come out for the introductions, but I didn't know who it was, and I figured it was just kind of a fluke. But it wasn't, and it's 18-17 now. Here heading to 138. Where it's Keegan DeCracker of Norris facing off against Gavin Sutton of Wahoo. DeCracker's 1-1. He's a sophomore. Sutton's a freshman. Young team here for Wahoo, especially in the younger weights. In the lighter weights, you expect that. And DeCracker almost gets rolled to his back there, but just a takedown for Sutton as it's 3-0. And he's going to let DeCracker up, and it's 3-1 now in favor of Sutton. As he gets another takedown there for Sutton, making it 6-1. Trying to look for the back points. Look for one. He looks like he'll get another 3. Maybe he'll get some. No back points there, looks like. He's been getting a couple swipes, but now he'll get some good swipes here. He'll have 4 in the pocket, and there's the pin. And Gavin Sutton pins Keegan DeCracker in 1:08, and that'll bring us to 144, which will be Alex Kropp versus Zane Wesley. (24-17) now. Kropp, a senior with a record of 3-3, facing off against Zane Wesley, a freshman with a record of 0-0. Kropp in almost a dangerous position, and he's almost gave up a takedown there. And now Kropp's got a takedown of his own. Almost got it there as Wesley gets a leg. And now Wesley's going to see if he can get the takedown. And there, Wesley will get the takedown there, 3-0 in favor of the freshman from Wahoo. Kropp looking to get the reversal there. Almost got it, but didn't quite. Still 3-0 with 30 seconds to go. Looks like we got about 5 matches to go after this one. And that's time there in the first period. Heading to the second, Wesley still with now 1 takedown lead over Kropp. And Kropp will choose to go bottom to start the second period, looking to get 1 on Wesley. And Kropp might get the reversal here. Wesley's got a leg. And All Crop's got to do here is step over, but he'll be in not a great position as his hips are way high and way far. And there's the reversal, and it'll be 3-2 as Crop's going to be getting some back points here. He's going to be looking for the pin. He's in a good spot. That if he can just move Wesley a little bit more. As he's got 4 in the pocket, it'll be 6-3. Great 6-point move here from Crop, and there's the pin. Alex Crop pins Zane Wesley to bring the Titans back within 1 of the dual points as it's 24-23 still in favor of Wahoo. And that'll bring us to 150. Where it'll be Marcus Wacker facing off against Tiger Bartek. Wacker is 3-3. He's a sophomore. And Bartek this is his first match according to Track Wrestling. I believe this is Wahoo's first meet or duel. This is both Norris and Wahoo's first duel of the year. And Wacker's got Bartek in some trouble here. He's got the takedown. 3-0. He didn't get anything in the back points, but he's still got the move going, and he'll get some here. Not enough swipes, looks like. Yep. There we go. I think he's got 3 at least. Looking for the pin. Can't quite get it. He might have 4. Yeah, he has 4 in the pocket. Nope, just 3 in the pocket. Wacker's still trying to get Bartek. And he can't quite get it, so it'll be 6-0. 7, he had 4. That's on me. It'll be 7-0. And he'll just let Bartek go, make it 7-1. Great move there from Wacker. Great 7-point move, and now he's got almost got another takedown. And yeah, he's got another takedown, makes it 10-1. And they go out of bounds. So it'll be 10-1 in favor of Wacker here with 11 seconds to go in the first period. And that's the end of the first period. Wacker's still in the lead 10-1 over Tiger Bartek. Bartek will be on top. Wacker will be on bottom to start the second period as Wacker gets the quick escape, making it 11-1. To 1 now. 14-1. There we go. On the takedown from Wacker. And Wacker looking for the pin and can't quite get it, but he got 4 near fall there. Making it a tech fall as the Titans now take the lead 28-24 over Wahoo as we head to 157. where it'll be William Hart facing off against the Titans' Jacob Krana. Oh, sorry, we're at 157. It'll be Jackson Klang facing off against William Hart. There we go. It'll be Krana and Fitro at 165. Klang's 2-2. He's a junior. Hart's a junior. And it'll be takedown for Klang, reversal for Hart, and it's 3-2 with just under 30 seconds into the match. Klang's looking for the escape, might get the reversal here. He's in good position to do so. And there's, almost has it. Just got to break his leg free, and there's the reversal, and he's going to look to get Hart on his back here. And there's another reversal, making it 5-4 in favor of Klang. And they go out of bounds. With 31 seconds left, it's still 5-4 in favor of Jackson Klang. And that's the end of the first period, and still in favor of Klang, 5-4. A lot of action there. And Klang's going to go neutral over Hart. Klang in on a shot there, looking for the takedown, and he'll get it, and it'll be 8-4 now. With only 3 matches to go, because the Titans are open at 175. So the remaining matches, it's 165. It's Jacob Krana versus Braden Fitro. And at 195, it's Ryland Schoenbeck versus Jace Styskull. Titans will avoid the 175 matchup with Grady Meyer, a returning state qualifier. And it'll be 6-8 now in favor of Klang. And the reversal from Hart. And they go out of bounds. Kling looks to build up here. Good mat return there from Hart. And that's the end of the second period as it's 8-6 in favor of Jackson Kling. Kling's on top, Hart's on bottom to start the third period, and Kling gives up the reversal, making it 8-8 in favor of William Hart. That's Kling's fourth reversal given up by him. And Kling's looking to build up here. Hart looking to get some points to break the tie, so is Kling. Here with a minute to go in the third period. And there's some back points coming for Hart. This would be a big match here to win for the Wahoo Warriors. And there's the pin. William Hart just pins Jackson Kling, and that's a big one. And that'll make it 30-28 in favor of Wahoo. Heading into the 165 matchup of Jacob Cronau and Braden Fitro. And this is a big one because the Titans need to win this because they're open at 175. So it'll be 36-28 after that matchup. And they really need a win here at 165. Cronau is 2-0. Fitro is a freshman, hasn't wrestled yet. Cronau, a sophomore. And he's in on a shot, really took it from really far back. And he's in trouble as Fitro's got a leg of his own. He's going to try and kick out, and he's going to try and get out of bounds. And they're still in as Fitro stays in. Fitro tried to get a shot of his own. Now, Cronau's in a good position. He's got that head. Now he's just got to get around. And he'll get around Fitro, making it 3-0. And a good mat return there from Cronau. Here with 28 seconds left, it's still Cronau up by 3. Good mat return there from Cronau with little time here in the first period. And that's a big one there from Cronau, and he'll get the escape, and it'll be 3-2 as Cronau had his hands locked there in the top position. So it should be 3-2. Big escape there from Braden Fitro as they go neutral to end the first period. It'll be Wahoo's choice. And they will go down to start the second period. And Cronau's got to be real careful here not to give up another penalty point. And brings Fitro back to the mat, and they go out of bounds. And he got the escape, so it'll be 3-3. So now Cronau's got to see if he can get some points here. Keep Norris in this duel. Fitro in on his own shot, but he can't quite finish it as they go out of bounds. Norris will have the choice on what to do in the third period. I would guess Cronau would go down if the score remains the same, so it can pick up that one more point. Still 3-3 with 55 seconds remaining. Fitros just seemed to be the more aggressor on this one, as just as I say that, Crona is going to get his first stall call, and there's Fitro getting the takedown, making it 6-3 in a must-win matchup here at 165. Now I think Norris has to go neutral to start the third to see if they can get it to a tie. As Fitro almost got some back points there. Here with little time here in the second. And heading into third, Fitro. Big second period, getting a takedown and escape, making it 6-3 over Crona right now. And Crona is going to go down to start the third period. They need a quick escape or some sort of reversal in the back points here for Crona. Down by 3. Already has a stall call on Crona. A win here for Wahoo will secure the duel for them. Unless Norris can find a 175 wrestler. Crona goes over the top, tries to bring him down, but he can't quite finish it. That would have been a big one for Crona, as he does not look very good right now. And Fitro's gonna get some back points here. This might do it for Norris. He's got 4 in the pocket. He's looking for the pin. Crona just doesn't look. Crona looks hurt right now. I think Crona just got tired out there into the end of the match, and Fitro's gonna get the pin at 165, and that secures the duel for Wahoo unless the Titans can find a 175 wrestler, as it's 36-28. And at 175, it'll be Grady Meyer, returning state qualifier. He got 3rd, I believe, at the state tournament. And Norris will not bring out a 175 wrestler, so they will lose this duel. It's only a matter of by how much, as they bring out arguably Norris's best wrestler in Ryland Schoenbeck, the only state qualifier returning from last year. he dropped the weight class. He originally started his high school career as a freshman at 190. Then he went up to 215. Now he's back at 190. He went up to 215, so Hall would drop down to 190. But here we go. Ryland Schoenbeck facing off against Jay Stice-Skall. Schoenbeck's 2-1, and Stice-Skall is 0-0, and he's a senior. Schoenbeck just drives him over as it's 3-0, and almost got some back points there as they go out of bounds. 3-0, the last match of the night. I'd like to thank you all for watching, thank the crew here at NSTV. Schoenbeck looking for the pin here just to make it just for his record, I guess. Titans are going to lose this duel, but just matters by what score. Schoenbeck looking to get Stice-Skall on his back here as they stay in bounds. Schoenbeck, maybe he got 2 there. He got 2. It'll be 5-0 there for the junior. And they'll go blood time here to start the second period.
While we're waiting for the blood to be cleaned up,
Looks like Jason Stice-Skall might have, it's on Wahoo, that's blood time. He might have a bloody nose or something, or just a scab came open. Might be a little bit on the mat, doesn't look like it. So Schoenbeck will defer to Stice-Skall, who chooses to go on bottom. Start here at the second period as it's 5-0 in favor of Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck still trying to get his Stice-Skall pinned or to his back to get his points up. Here with 1:10 left here in the second period. And they go out of bounds. Schoenbeck riding tough here with 1:03 in the second period. Schoenbeck brings Steiskal down to his stomach, and he's going to look for some back points here. Looks like he might be getting a chicken wing or something. Trying to drive him onto his back. And Steiskal is not going easy. Here we are late in the period. Still 5-0 in favor of Schoenbeck. Now he's still trying to get him on to his back as Steiskal builds back up to his feet but goes out of bounds, and it'll still be 5-0 in favor of Ryland Schoenbeck. And that's the end of the second period. And it'll still be 5-0. Schoenbeck's going to go down to start the third period, as Steiskal gets his chance to finally be on top and see if he can ride Schoenbeck out. And there's the point for Schoenbeck as he gets the, just a reversal, 7-0 in favor of Ryland Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck looks like he'll get him over on his back there. Looking for the back points he got. Maybe he's got some swipes going. Looked like maybe he had them. Didn't have them. He's got 4 in the pocket, I think, because he's definitely in the near, shoulder was definitely in the near fall range there. He's got 4 there, so it'll be 11-0 now. And that hurt Steiskal a little bit. He's got to shake that shoulder out, and it'll be 11-0. They're going to go into injury time now. See what they can do for that shoulder. I don't know, might just be blood time, might be regular blood time. So Steiskal will go back out there with 26 seconds left. Definitely not feeling it in his left shoulder right now. Big mat return there from Ryland Schoenbeck. Here with 15 seconds left. And that'll do it here in the duel. Schoenbeck's going to win this 11-0. Improve to 3-1. Titans are going to drop the duel 42-32. Wahoo picks up their first duel win, goes to 1-0. Norris loses their first duel, goes to 0-1. Thank you for watching. Norris has a triangular next month. I don't know the day. I think it's the 11th. But please tune in there for that. I'm Mitchell Severson. Thank you to our NSTV crew, and thank you for watching.